Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My call sign is Blitz, and today we are having a look at my brand new sling bag provided courtesy of Roaring Fire Gear. This is the Slingshot, and the Slingshot is packed out with everything I need, bare bones essential for 24 hours survival. So it's basically a very ultralight 24-hour bug out bag, for lack of a better term. That's what I'm going to use because it's great clickbait, and it is technically a bug out bag because I'm bugging out for 24 hours. But in this case, more intentionally, the idea is to come out for 24 hours and just stay at like a stealthy spot like this over here or something similar. So what we're doing today is not only are we having a look at the sling bag and the contents of the sling bag, but we're also going to recon this general vicinity and evaluate it and see if this would be a good spot to remain overnight. Urban stealth camping is always so much fun, and I never film it, so this will be a lot of fun, and we'll come back here in the future and probably do a full bug out bag test. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. I got a lot of area around here to explore. There's a bunch of signs talking about like chemical waste spill and things to avoid, so I probably need to be kind of careful while I'm out here. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, we're going to start with the outside of the bag and work our way in. The first thing that is good to point out is YKK zippers all around and handy dandy cordage pulls. I don't know if these are paracord. You could replace it with paracord, or what I would suggest is some Titan Survivor cord. But with that being said, YKK zippers, and that's good, right? YKK is good. When zippers fail, that's not good. So moving on down the front of this, we got a large compartment right here, zippered. We also have a large compartment right here with a front zipper, and we also have this handy dandy compression strap, which is really nice because it's able to just take all the empty dead space out of the bag when you get it fully packed out. So that's the front of it. One thing to mention is there is a padded grab handle right there that seems to be, let's check out the stitching on that. Okay, yeah, stitching looks good. So that's nice. Now let's go ahead and turn this to the side and see what we got going on here. So the first thing you're probably going to notice is this zippered pocket right here, which is perfect for a water bottle. And this is the other thing you're going to notice is the high-vis interior, which is really cool. There's only one other company that I've seen out there that does it. I'm sure there's probably more, but VanQuest comes to mind. And good gear, but definitely pricier than this sling bag in terms of comparison. Now there's also a D-ring right here, and I forgot to mention there's also a D-ring on that side as well. Going back over here, we're going to turn the bag and have a look at the back. Now, first thing you think about when you look at a back panel, you definitely want some comfort, and it doesn't need to be padded everywhere because really the part that's going to come in contact with your back is this lower part right here. And if you sling it a little off your shoulder like I do, then this whole area is going to line up real nice on the lower back and provide lots of good points of comfort. And then you'll notice right here that there is a concealed carry compartment. I'm not using it right now, but it does fit a medium-sized handgun, and with the Velcro backing, so you slap your holster in there and you're good to go. Now turning to the other side, there's nothing going on in here much of note except to say that the zipper does come down halfway on this side, and we have decent rows of MOLLE webbing, so you have the option of attaching some pouches right here if need be. So this is a sling bag, so with one strap, you want to make sure that strap is pretty gosh darn comfortable. So first thing you want to look here and notice is there is a little bit of webbing right here where you could put a carabiner or hang something. Then looking down a little bit further, we got a D-ring. We have another D-ring right here where I have taken the liberty of attaching my pace beads or ranger beads if you prefer. And those are kind of nice because they just tuck right into this space right here. So that's nice little way that works. And then we have a little more webbing, 2 rows right here. And then finally, we have the quick release buckle. If you need to drop this with a quickness, undo the buckle, and the pack is coming off. A design feature that I've never seen on a sling bag before, and that is this padding right here, this like extra grip padding, non-stick or sticky, I don't know. I don't know what to call it, okay? But when you put it on, it kind of creates a little bit of resistance and sticks very nicely to your shoulder, preventing the bag from like sliding around too much. So that's kind of nice. And then the rest of the padding here is pretty decent, and it doesn't have to be super damn thick because you're obviously not carrying a ton of weight in this bag. It is also noteworthy to mention that this is ambidextrous, meaning that I can run it on my left side, or I can take this off and move it over here to the other side. All right, let's crack it open and see what's inside. I'll undo this compression strap right here. And I guess we can start with the top pocket. How about that? I'll have a look in here. And bear in mind, guys, I haven't quite finished fleshing this kit out. This is the second time I've had it. But that being said, we got high-vis panel right here. I have my water filter straw right here. This is the Frontier emergency filter, and I can attest that that does work and work quite well. Here's the straw for that. And so we just got the big empty pocket there. We got this side pocket right here, and then this mesh pocket here. I have my super ultralight headlamp, and we also have some binoculars. So it's good to point out that this bag sits on its own, which is really nice. But anyways, what were we doing? Okay, we looked at this pocket. Now let's go ahead and look at this one right here. Starting with this outer zip pocket, which just a big open pocket. I have my field book in here, a pencil, a small map of the area that I'm in, and a pen. All right, on to the next compartment, and here is where we got a lot of organizational functionality. We have this grid, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops there. 1, 2, 3 pockets there, and I got flashlight, multi-tool, Bic lighter, and from this key hanger, I got the fire steel. These are all basic things that I'm going to want in my urban 24-hour bag. And of course, it's good to point out the high-vis backing. Nice, makes things very easy to see. So I definitely appreciate that touch. Now that's all the outside pockets, right? Well, with compartments, we checked this one out. We said this was here. We checked this out. Oh, it's good to note that there is a row of Velcro right there to attach a patch, and then also this bungee cordage. Now we cracked open the main compartment. Once again, high vis, and here's a bunch of organizational space I'm not even using. And this, once again, reminds of VanQuest and the style you do see a lot on packs nowadays, where this top panel does have a few inserts for whatever tools you might want to stick in there. I didn't really have any place for anything else, so it went unused. But that being said, what do we got in here? We got some food. You guys have seen my other videos. You know I get real OCD about my food supply, and I calculate it down to the macros on the fats, the proteins, all the calories, all the carbs. So we got that taken care of. I'm always going to be on point with that. We have an IFAK for major trauma. We have the base med kit from LTC for all the other stuff that is not major trauma, going to kill you kind of thing. We also have a radio, one of my trusty Baofangs. And what else? Yes, some water. That's a great idea. And down here on the bottom is a poncho. There's a pocket all the way back there, and here is where I have some more survival equipment, like essential stuff, right? So these trash bags are great for shelter, or filling up with some leaves, giving yourself a little bit of a pillow, what have you. But more importantly, you gotta be able to purify water and all of that happy stuff. And basically what I did is I took the contents of a prepackaged survival kit that I had gotten for Christmas and kind of field stripped it and dumped it all in here. So everything I have in here is from like water purification to cordage to some bug wipes to this little tea candle to matches to some tinder, right? And some more cordage, and then some duct tape. Oh, this is actually not even Gorilla Tape. This is stronger than Gorilla Tape. I can't remember the name of it. I'll flash it up here in a second. And yeah, so a lot of really good stuff in here. And then on this side right here, there is, what else do I got in here? Oh yeah, some like backup first aid stuff. You see how they do with their survival kits. They like vacuum seal all the stuff. Got some, this is, what is this? What is this? Let me know in the comments. What's the white stuff? No, it's not a giant crack rock. It is wet fire. That's right, wet fire, yes. And then some other commercial tenders right there as well. So there's one other detail I want to mention about the bag, and that is the size. It's perfect for a 24-hour kit. Like if they sat down and they wanted to design a bag for 24 hours, this would be it. This is like what I would do. But with that being said, guys, let me know what you think of the kit. Let me know what you think of the sling bag and using a sling bag as a 24-hour bug out bag. Is it crazy? I don't think so, because you're not carrying much weight. Therefore, you don't need like 2 straps. And if you need an extra strap, then you use that other retainer thing that I showed you guys. But with that being said, what else is there? I don't know. I got to get out of here. I feel like I've been in this area a little bit too long, and I need to keep moving so I can explore the rest of this area, which is kind of unknown to me. So I'm going to get on that. Make sure to check out the pinned post for your option to win this. Just hit the link, sign up. It's a 7-day giveaway. It ends in 7 days from the time this video is published, and I will see you in the comments. Thanks for the support.
Hey, you still there? Cool. Then don't forget to check out our website located on the interwebs at thesurvivaloutpost.com. We are designed and optimized for hard use, for the self-reliant who talk less and hustle more. Thanks to our international connections, you get first access to unique and innovative products from around the world. This is the gear that will give you that edge you need in a survival situation, or if you're just trying to keep the lights on when the power goes out. Any content mentioned in this video is linked up down there in the pinned post, and be sure to watch the suggested videos for more real-world survival training and knowledge.